nerves? Fam, how your nerves? How your nerves doing? Cowboys and Eagles. Eagles gonna win that game. There's not enough time left, and they just pulled away. I thought the Commanders would maybe. I thought they were gonna pull that one off. No. Oh, in related news, but having nothing to do with the 49ers, Rudy's Rams were handed their ass. Boy, Rudy coming. He's been talking trash all week. I remind you, the last two Super Bowl trophies were in the West were won by the Rams. Dude, nobody cares about your two trophies. Meanwhile, the Hawks are dealing with the Browns, which unfortunately is additional pressure on the 49ers. Man, I don't need this kind of stress. I'm trying to keep a grip. We have to win this game. Yes, they do. Home field advantage could be out of here. And because the fact of the matter is, you don't know. Going down, there's half a season left. And yes, you know what, though? Are they going to have a garage sale in Washington? Should they lose, and they're about to. Sweat, Young. How good would they look in a 49er uniform? I'm serious at this point. I want this ring this year. It's ours for the taking. Trent Williams is out, but he won't be always out. Debo's out. He won't always be out. I need them guns. Unfortunately, remember the depth the Vikings won too? Remember the depth we were talking about that was going to carry us right on into the promised land? It's got to come out today. It's really got to. Vader, it's time. It's time. It's not a time. Let's go. Yeah, it's always on the right. It's always in the right place. Yeah, I anyway, fam, the Bengals are currently 4-point underdogs against the Niners, according to DraftKings Sportsbook. That still remains to be this case. Total for this game is also set at 44.5 points. I've seen weeks when most of the analysts and TV programs all picked the 49ers to win this game. In fact, they did that against the Browns and the Vikings, and you know what happened there, right? So I'm getting a little worn out with this. What really scares me as well is the fact that Steve Wilkes he admitted, yeah, I'm learning here. I've got great coaches around me and everything that are gonna lead me along. But what? I thought you were out there. I thought you already had a grasp of the system by now. You've been there for how long? And you were out there to the point now that you were just fine tuning areas from your expertise. Steve, the problem is the back end is not doing enough for the quarterback to be fearful. That's why that pass rush, part of the reason why the pass rush isn't getting there. Those quarterbacks getting their hand that ball out quick. Why? Because they don't see their receivers being. They've got to figure that out. Let's. I think Shannon's gonna have a meeting with Steve this week, and maybe he'll go out there and help him out a little bit. We can't have this continue. Anyway, Cincinnati was initially much bigger dogs earlier in the week before there was a doubt Brock Purdy is going to play, as you know. Oh, man. Fam, I hate to think about it, but the truth of the matter is Brock cannot get hurt today, especially regarding a concussion, or the league will be all over Kyle's hazard. Remember last year, Tua went through this. This is really touching. And he doesn't have Trent Williams out there to protect him. I'm scared a little bit about that, too. Fears and stress. Fears and stress. Anyway, most of the money has been put behind the Bengals. I say today, they let them step out of this funk. They do, fam. They really will. They're at home. They're going to put up 30 points. I really believe that. Willis, I got your number on today, babe. That's Willis. Bruce, that's why I put you on, man, because I'm thinking Montana jerseys failed. Jerry Rice's jersey failed. God. Fam, 24, they'll get 24 points, though, because T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, Boyd, Mixon. Burrows. Oh my God. Niners. Okay, straighten up. Right, right. Um, yeah, we got this, fam. I'm telling you right now. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Yeah, we got this. I know we got this. We got to have this. We got it. We got it. We got it. Man, this is really. Whew, hurry up, get this game started. Oh, I need to see. The 49ers go out there in the first drive. They're going to go all the way down the field. Christian, 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 Christian. You can't fumble this week, Christian. You can't do it. You just can't. Get it in the end zone. Secure that ball. Come on now. Because that first scripted play is a mofo, man. Nobody can deal with it. But they got to punch that in. The 49ers automatically get a 7-point advantage every week. You can't give it back. Oh, man. I'm losing my mind here. I can hear my brain cells exploding in my head one at a time. Oh, where am I? Whew. Pete Gorman, what's up, fam? Jason Moore, yes, indeed. Harold Tackle, the hard tackle, what's up, fam? 49er Brian, 49ers all day, bang, bang. Vader, I see you, man. Excited, no begging. I know. No, excited, you're right. I need to get up off my knees. The good Lord is not watching football. He doesn't care about this. There's other things he's got going on around the planet that are way more serious. Greg Iverson, any talk of a Cousins trade will be done now. Look like this Achilles pop. His Achilles. What? His Achilles. Cousins is hurt? Look, don't let Rudy started that also. Yeah, you guys. Well, it looks like you're going to have to get rid of your system quarterback that can't stay healthy. Hell, he's no better than Jimmy G. If he's going to get hurt, what's the big deal? Cousins never gets hurt. So why don't you guys go ahead and consider, because Kyle, shut up. Just shut up. William Roberts, what's up, fam? Are we on? No, this is highlights. What is this? Oh, it's Titans Hawks. Oh, she's in the UK. Go Hawks. Wait. What did I say? Go Falcons. You know what? Trevor Lawrence, there's no. Okie need new defensive coach. Okie it's too late, though. It's too late. You can't install a new defensive coach in there unless it was Dan Quinn, who knows this defense. Okay, as I said the other day, we weren't looking that good with D'Amico last year up to this point. So maybe that's going to be the case this year. William Roberts, I know Rams can't beat a lot of people, man. Rams have beaten who? They've beaten the Cardinals. They've beaten the Hawks. Who else have they beat? Yeah, they don't want to admit it, but their people know that team's in a rebuild mode. Niners all the way. Sean, what's up, man? All the way. Love from northern New Mexico. Hey, Sean. Okay, here we go. Touchback. Here we go. There's Brock trotting out on the field. I didn't think he was going to play today. I'd already had my mind fixed for Darren. You know what? We don't need Sam Darnold right now. And I don't know if Darnold's better than McCaffrey, but I do know that Darnold hasn't been playing, and he'd have to come out there and get used to real action. Oh, man. Come on, O-line, man. Y'all got to protect him today like you've never done it before. Even if it means getting a flag, he cannot get blasted like he did last week. Come on, Niners. Oh, my God. This is, 1st and 10. Brock takes a handoff. Here comes C-Max. He's driving through there. And Jesus Christ, he picked up 9 yards. One thing about this team, the Bengals, for as good as they do have a decent pass rush. They don't really do well with the run. Because, like we can talk, right? How well do we do with the damn run? Boy, man, they better be ready to stop the run today. If Mixon feels, if they smell blood in the water, the Bengals don't like to throw. They don't like to run the ball. Here's gonna be a pass play. I see Jennings in motion. McCaffrey's coming through there, and they stopped him like a brick wall. That's right, Kyle. Don't try to confuse or surprise anybody. Run McCaffrey for 4 straight downs. Now we're 3rd and 1. I hate 3rd and 1 situations. I can tell I'm in an emotional mess today. Oh God, it's just driving me nuts, man. Hand off to McCaffrey, but of course, and they stopped him with like a stone wall. Jesus Christ. They did with an ease, 3 and out on our first drive. When was the last time that happened? Red flag up already. Jesus, Niners. Kyle, you predictable, easy to see what you're gonna do. Whew. Oh God. Okay, Kyle, maybe McCaffrey's not at his best today. You could try somebody else. It might surprise the defense, Kyle. Please, Kyle. Even I saw you getting ready to hand that ball off 4 times in a row. Defense, I want some pressure on Burrows. Please show me some pressure in the first series. Please, Niners. Burrows takes a snap. He's back. He's got absolutely clean. I mean, that pocket you could. Oh, it's a fumble. Damn it, they recovered it. Damn it. Damn it. How is he the only? He's one of 5 people there. How did he recover it? Oh, my God. Oh, 2nd and 3. Burrows again. He got rid of that ball within 1.5 seconds easily. I know, Sarah. Use Mason if you want to run power dives, right? Why do you keep using McCaffrey for the? There's so many other things he does better. Oh, God. Look for a long pass this play. Oh, they're just screening us to death, screening us to death, screening us to death. This is what they do. Didn't work that time, only because the receiver dropped the ball. The Jets beat the Giants. Robert Salem, I'm happy for you, man. I thought you guys were dead, dead, dead meat. Okay, Burrow, 2nd and 10, second and 10. He steps back. He's got all kind of time to throw again. Picked. Oh, if you could have just caught it. You read it perfectly. Oh, Oliver. You would have made that pick. It would have been. Oh, Oliver. Oh, oh my. Oh. God. The defense, y'all you look like you know what you're doing. Oh, Jesus. Don't let him get a touchdown now because you missed that INT. Oh, 3rd and 10. Can you hold Niners? No pressure at all, of course. Burrow's going back. He's got him. Oh, you missed. Take him. Oh, yeah, but that's God, you let him get away. You were sorry, sons of. Oh, my God, Jesus. Ah. Holding? It's got to be holding. It's got to be holding. He had too much time. How many weak geek sisters grabbed him? Defense. Make the tackle, Niners. Oh, a new set of downs at the foot. Flag on us. Knicks offsides. Unless they jumped, which I doubt, because that's just the way it works for the 49ers these days. What are you calling, ref? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. It takes you that long to discuss it. Well, you don't. You really. If you didn't see what happened, just go back to God. Of course. Come first down. I'm all the way down the field, Niners. Yeah, missing tackles, and now you're jumping off sides, and I mean, just you look like you're ready to play football. Losing my mind here. My God, can we play any worse? Well, I'm about to find out, huh? On this next series. Phew. Another first down, another first down. He drags Talanoa across the first down marker with him. Okay, I'm not trying to freak you out. I'm just letting you know right now things look like shit. They look like absolute puke. They had Burrow drop three guys. Three guys. He just wrestled them off, throwed them off. Should have been back done a long time ago. No, no. Chase is, I mean, Burrow's just picking us apart like a surgeon. Whew. He's not under any pressure. And I mean, the receivers are running free and open through that zone like it was nobody's business. He's got plenty of time to throw, and his guys are running great routes. It's going to be a bloodbath. Look at this run. He's going all the way. I told you, this team does not like to run the ball. Mixon just ran for about 15 yards. And if that happens, we're dead meat. If they cut Mixon loose on us along with Joe Burrow's passing, oh man, this could get ugly quick. What's wrong with you, Niners? My God, what is wrong? So as defense have figured our defense out. Throw short because of soft coverage or in between zones. It is. That's it. That's it. That's exactly right. Playing horrible. They're not providing any pressure out in the backfield. They're not providing any pressure up front. You can't do that with a guy like Burrows. He will drive that score up to 50 points. I mean, they've had one rushing touchdown all season. He's got that. They did that with a disturbing ease, man. I'm telling you right now. I don't know what kind of adjustments 49ers going to make either offensively or defensively, but this is frightening. They did that with no issue whatsoever. Keep missing tackles, though, 49ers. I promise you right now, that'll be the nail in that coffin, baby. Keep missing them tackles. We had 20 tackles in 2 weeks? At 20, but at 25. I've seen 5 missed tackles. Well, what's Kyle going to do? Can anybody guess? Raise your hand. He's going to run the ball with McCaffrey 4 successful times. Kyle, there's other ways to establish a run. It doesn't always have to be Christian. They're keying on him, Kyle Shanahan. You've been around this game long enough to know that. My God. That's just stupid. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. We have an interim coach that used to work with Wilkes. I mean, not Wilkes, but D'Amico and Sala. Is there anybody on our staff still left from that crew? I need them back out there. Wilkes has no idea of how to get that team to be effective. We got to Burrow one time in that last series, and then Burrow's just threw 49ers off. Get off me, man. You guys don't know what you're doing. And he left and got a pass off. Reception. They call holding, I thought was on them because he had all that time to throw. No, they call holding on us. Makes sense, right? I could just scream. We haven't looked this pathetic. Shoot, I'm trying to remember. Well, last year against the Chiefs. See, I was worried about that. You know, the last 3 games, we've played 2 teams we had no business losing to, but we lost anyway. So when we play a good team, I knew I was freaking out for a reason. That the 49ers were going to overnight make an adjustment and look better. They look worse today than ever. Okay, you know what? First quarter, lots of time left. Big Show, Buckner is missed. I know, right? I thought it was an upgrade to get Javon. Maybe not. They're blocking him as he. Again though, these guys are getting that ball. These quarterbacks, every last quarterback we played against, gets rid of the ball and has plenty of time. Usually downfield, looks downfield, and the coverage is weak. And then again, but then again, Burrow, Cousins, they all stood back there and took their sweet time. PJ did too PJ's just not that good. We sacked him 2 puny times. If 49ers turn this one around, I'm gonna be surprised. Right now, I'm trying to keep my hands on a little faith I have, but that just looked really bad. Both series just look terrible. See, Kyle, there you go. See? Put him out in space and throw him the ball, you dumb son of a. Kyle, Jesus, I could have figured that out last series. They can't cover Christian. Stop running him like that off the tackles. Let Mason do it. Guerrero, we are losing this game too, Ronbo. Niners can't stop nothing, damn it. I know. I feel you. I'm telling you right now. Unless I see something awful different in this next series. McLeod tried to run a Debo play. It didn't look anything like Debo. Niners for life. Niners D looks terrible again. 3 runs and passes on first drive. I seen it. I still don't believe in Niner for life. Thanks, fam. I don't know what. It's a short week, okay, but still, you guys can't play any better than this. Well, you better get a rhythm here soon. Now, you better try this up in this series. Now, here we go. Here we go. Complete everybody scene coming, and it gains nothing as they take McCaffrey, just take him off the edge and on into the seats, so you can watch the game with everybody else. You gotta love it. Kyle's creativity and imagination has gone right out the window. It's like he had 17 drinks before the game or something. That play made all the sense in the world. You don't need to establish a run with one man, Kyle. You know, without Trent Williams, though, we're going to have problems running no matter what, aren't we? Come on, Brock. Run, Brock. Just keep running. Get that first down. Get a little more. Thank you. There you go. See, they don't think you can run, Brock. Good job. Good job. Know when to run. Know when to run. Thank you. They left an avenue up there for 15 miles wide. You definitely take off. It's like that was a design run because Ayuk, no, he wasn't open. Look at Brock. Brock can run a little bit. Look at him. I know about his first 5 to 10 yard burst, but Rock was getting up going down the field. There you go. All right, Ayuk, get open, Ayuk. Get open, Brandon. Get out of there, Brock. Get out of there, Brock. Throw it away. Throw it away. Ayuk is owned. Nice shot, Brandon. Nice shot, Brandon. You look like a system quarterback on that play now, didn't ya? Dumbass clowns calling him a system quarterback. He can play football, you dumb sons of... Yeah. Yeah. Brock is quick. 96 had a beat on him, too. Look at that pass. Perfect. Seen clearly downfield. Made a beautiful play. Protection. Scared me so bad. I thought that was a fumble. George, no fumbles today, guys. Please. Cyrus Wilkes is supposed to be a secondary guru. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. God. Secondary is fooling nobody. They're not holding anybody. The quarterback can clearly see all of his receivers. We need to fix the score. We're working on it now. Thanks, Vader. McCaffrey, they know he's coming too. Thank you, Kyle. See? Elijah Mitchell could play. There you go. They weren't expecting that, Kyle. I am surprised. Look at you. I'm going to have to leave you alone in a minute, Kyle. Wow. I'm shocked. And I thought I knew you. Man. Well, good. Okay, you want to run McCaffrey now? Okay. I got no problem with it this time. You got 4 times to get in there. Ow! Cha-cha! Boom! Ah! Okay. The offense looks like they came prepared on that series. You know? Kyle did one unpredictable thing. That's all it took. That's all it took. He ran Elijah Mitchell and the Bengals said, what? Whoa, what? Mitchell came that close to taking that all the way in. Okay, Kyle, he's got his 17th. All right, let's use him intelligently for the rest of the game, okay? Now, can the defense snap out of their funk? Because some of that has to do with them instead of the coach. That tackling the Burrows escape, there is no excuse whatsoever for that. 9 out of 10 teams would have taken Burrow down to the ground. Not the 49ers. We're slipping and sliding off of him like he's got oil on him. And I'm not talking olive oil. I'm talking motor oil. It was ridiculous. Ah. Ah. I know William Adams. That's a good way to put it. Kyle is too hard-headed to be good. It's sad. I know everybody. We all agree. What do you call it, Kyle? Pete, pass a freaking ball. I know, right? Stop. In Kyle's world, you've got to establish a run. I understand that thinking, but come on, Kyle. When that's not working, you loosen them up if you pass the ball. I mean, Brock is, he can handle it. Listen to that crap. People, he's a system quarterback. Shut up. What quarterback is it? Got out a couple of situations there. Tired of people saying dumbass stuff about Brock. But let's confuse him with some CMC. I know, right? It could, okay, this is not an explosive offense. It could be. We did seem to see this explosion that time, though. That was pretty good. Arnold Spears says we have no other players but McCaffrey. I know, as Kyle thinks. Mick and me, Kyle got figured out. Chase Young and an all-pro DB will be here soon. You know, they'd be stupid to give up Sweat, but they might give up Young. They're looking for a second-round pick. I understand their highest offer has been a third-rounder. Cables to being Bosa's greedy ass took all the money. Gabriel, you know how much money the 49ers have sitting in the till right now? Damn near $50 million. Make the tackle special teams. Well, y'all have some shame, defense. Some of that ain't about the coaching. That's your weak ass. I mean, it really is. Wow. When's the last time we seen Ray Ray bust down feel like that? Yeah, red eye, right. Bengals D line is winning at the line of scrimmage. They cannot get outside. So Kyle, you have to adjust your thinking, Kyle. And in that case, you're not going to run the zone stretch. It sounds to me like Elijah Mitchell and Jordan Mason time to me. And put McCaffrey out in the flat screens. You don't have to run him, Kyle, between the tackles. Plenty of options. Don't jump, Nick, please. Don't give him 5 yards, guys. Discipline. Missed tackle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fred, that was you too. Fred, you was in on that missed tackle group. Whew. You know what? It's a new game, though, all right? It's 7 up. The missed tackles are just driving me nuts. Everything else we're doing wrong on defense is bad enough. But the missed tackles, I cannot give an excuse for that. Is everybody that strong that we can't bring them down? First down on each and every play. Do not even have to go to the second down. First down, first down, first down. Family, only you know what? If we could get some turnovers today, maybe. Maybe. But the rhythm of this game right now says 49ers are in deep trouble. Burrow again with plenty of time to scale the field and receivers wide open. Two missed tackles and then they drag guys for like a couple more yards. It's 1st and 10 again. Boyd, look at Burrow's looking around and got plenty of time and he's moving the 49ers out of that zone every time he goes back and back. They're standing right. They're at the 15-yard line, and they just ran into the first down again. Of course, Mixon's having a field day. Mixon, they did shit against anybody. I watched him all season long. Mixon has not been a factor in any game this year. He scored one TD this season. One. That's it. With today, he's going to have his record day. He's going in now. I don't even have to see the snap. Give it to Mixon. We can't stop him. Oh, good. We jumped. Free play, touchdown, flag. Why'd you stop the action, ref? Ref, come on, man. What are you doing? Oh, that was the most bogus thing I've ever seen. I turned my head for a second because I thought the play was over. Do you believe what just happened? They didn't blow the whistle until after the play. Then they gave a free play. Offsides on our defense. Holding on our defense. That play automatically results in a touchdown. Look at this holding on Bosa. They didn't see that, though. No, they didn't see that. Guys are having their guys are having their first touchdowns against the 49ers this season. Bob Sacamano. Hey, Bob, but Bosa's being held. Did you see him get held on that series? Listen, anybody that thinks Bosa's not working, keep an eye on what's going on. I know it's hard to just watch it. Bosa's coming around the corner. I see one guy's got him like this. Anytime the guy's behind you, Bosa's coming around the corner this way, and the other guy's supporting the guy that's holding him. The NFL plan to make these games playable is allow holding on Nick Bosa. And I believe every team in the league knows it's okay to hold him. So they go ahead and do it without any fears of a flag. Bosa got held on that play. It was blatant. No call. But if you have a moment, and you're going to have some, because this game, if we're not careful, it's going to be over in a few minutes. Watch Bosa. Just watch him. Watch what happens to him. He gets no love, and if he is losing interest, it's because he gave up. Because the fact of the matter is, he can't get a break. If I was Bosa, I'd go ahead and have a fit and get kicked out of the game. Especially if we start in the fourth quarter. Wait till the fourth quarter. If we're not winning, I'd have a fit. I'd throw my helmet toward the ref. I wouldn't hit him. Throw it at his feet and yell and scream obscenities at him and tell him, "What the bleep do I have to do? to get a freaking call around here all game long. They're holding me, they're grabbing me. Look at my uniform is torn to pieces because they tore it. You think I did this to myself? Why don't you sons of bees open your gut? I'd go nuts. God, it's bad. They never call it. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, it's frustrating. Yeah, Tavares, I, you know, Ellis, I ain't got nothing to say about Tavares. I'm starting to worry about him. Cincinnati first time. AJB, you're right. AJB, they had a first down on every play. First down, they first downed our ass to death. Booba Sports, not sure if it's a scheme or the effort, but our defense is absolutely horrible the last few weeks. Something has to change quickly, and I mean right now. It really does. But everybody played defense against us. Sorry, respectfully, Ronbo, this is a soft P defense now. Trade Eric, Ward, and picks for Jonathan Allen, Brian Burns, and Patrick Surtain. Uh, you know, bring Angry back. Yeah, seriously, that's a great observation. You know what? The Denver has made clear they're not going to trade Surtain, but I don't know about those other guys. Slacks, I know it really is unacceptable. Run, you got to run, Brock. Block, 2-5. What are you standing there for, Elijah? You seen him coming. Oh my God, what is going on with the? Oh, mm. Burford, not Burford, but Moore. Moore, your feet. It's like you have 15 pounds of weights in each shoe. This is what makes Trent Williams a Hall of Famer. Yeah, no Trent or Debo. That's kind of well, we can see who the most important guys on the team are because as soon as they leave, and it's no coincidence, we turn to poo poo. See, because you have to have offense in possession. You can't keep going a couple of a first down or so and out, and come back with no points. You're wearing the defense out. Meanwhile, the offense is spinning all day on the field. Of course, you're going to score a lot of points. Not in real life. Three weeks in a row, the defense looks like a middle A school team, and don't get me started with Ward. I know Ward is becoming that dude, ain't he? He is becoming a Kello Witherspoon Jr. Wow. Jay fell hard. D-line definitely took a step back, way back. They can't get there. And I would suggest, don't do it. Yeah, watch some of the other Bengals games. They don't look anything like this. The Bengals look like they're playing. What's the worst team in the league right now? We look like the Chicago Bulls compared to who they played. They do anything they want to do. I mean, we progressively got worse. The Browns game, we weren't all that bad. The Vikings game, we were all that bad and more. And today, we're even worse. Kyle stopped getting mad on the sideline, you notice? He gave up too. So now the Cowboys got 2 losses, or they only got 2 losses. So we dropped to the 3rd tier. Yeah, we'll be 5-3, and Eagles won. They got those 2 losses. See, the bad thing about this is not unfixable with 8 weeks to go. We can still do, but if this team doesn't make any adjustments, I don't know what we're going to do. First thing you know, the Rams are going to catch up with us. Oh, Fred stepped on his foot. I know that hurt. I mean, he got cleated like, oh my God, that hurt. Ooh, 240 pounds slamming down on that foot. That instep is broke, bro. Meanwhile, the 49ers continue to struggle down the field with 2nd and 2, and I'll bet you McCaffrey gets the ball. And he got a half an inch. Was that Mitchell or McCaffrey? That's Mitchell. I'm surprised. They shot through there like nobody was there, and there wasn't. Tony Ford, thanks, fam. Offensive line, there must be something you can do every now and then. Almost threw a pick. Keep throwing that ball right across the middle, Kyle. Don't run a slant or anything else. Throw it right across the middle of the field. That's the best place to put it at all times. And that wasn't even a timing route. I don't know what was going on there. Oh, they got a hand on it. Well, maybe it was going to reach its destination. I don't know. I don't know. But we're sitting down, and here comes the defense again after just sitting down. Has it been 2 minutes? Mitch Wisnowski kicking the hell out of the ball today. He's had more work than everybody. Who was that the Bengals played last week? They destroyed whoever they played last week in the first half, too. You know, this is painful to watch. I thought the Niners would come out looking a little better than this. They look just butt awful. Randy Kirchhoff, what good does it do to have meetings to get better? And then you come out looking the same way. Phillips, weaker teams. Kelly Yamaguchi, hi Kelly. Morning, Ronbo. And not to be negative, we should have hired Vic Fangio instead of Steve Wilkes because Wilkes' scheme is unacceptable. Tokyo faithful. Yeah, Kelly, you're right. I have no idea. And maybe we should have expected this. Sir, so I know a quarterback that can throw up the sidelines. Lance? I don't know. I still don't know about. Would Kyle have him throwing? Here's the thing. Would Kyle have him throwing to the sidelines? Brock Purdy can throw to the sideline. I have no doubt. I've seen him do it. That's the play he's been given. Look to Kyle first, and then look to the quarterback. I said the same thing. Look to Kyle first. What did he tell that quarterback to do? What did the rest of the guys run? They ran play number F73, 2 take 1. You can't just improvise. The play's been called. Everybody's running that play. That's Kyle. Dynasty 5, Jennings missed that block. There's another thing. You can't miss your assignment. Jawan's also got held up on route running. Kyle's intricate offensive machine. It works in a way where everybody has to do their job and they have to do it successfully. There's no room for error. And we've seen that a million times when we accuse the quarterback. But what really has happened, Jawan Jennings, I've seen him not fight off of coverage, and the quarterback is under siege. He's got to let that ball go. when really the quarterback's counting to, he's got to get it on time. The ball's got to be taken out on time. It's got to get there. Well, meanwhile, the receiver's not where in position to make a play. We have this happen all day long. If you want to break down and look down at his offense, watch some of the tutorials online. It's not always the quarterback, and it's definitely Kyle 60% of the time. He calls the wrong damn play. Local Enterprise, hey, Ronbo, who greased up the defense's hands? Did Will start drinking? I know, God. They can't tackle. I can't blame Wilkes for that. Drags the 49ers for a couple of yards, near first down again. Judge, you make a good point, though. That's one of the reasons why he got rid of Trey. Trey won't eat up the middle on you. Trey can go deep downfield and he can hit the sideline for sure. But Kyle likes that ball right at the middle in danger zones. When it works, though, it works. But it can really be dangerous. You see what Burrows is doing? They're nickeling and diming us to death. And our coverage is late. And so here, that's how you completely nullify the 49ers defense. Short routes, short route, short route. Burrow hasn't thrown a ball over 20 yards today. And then we're having trouble stopping the run. So when they sit in the meeting and they talk about this, defense got another call. And that's the kind of play where after the bodies have been committed, it's impossible to change position. They both leaned in at the same time. I guess you got to go for the ankles. I don't know. That's really a scary rule. You can lose a game through that kind of ruling. Yeah, Josh, Joe Burrows has missed only one throw. Plenty of time, plenty of time. Joe's taking off running. If the 49ers can tie this game up before the half, I'll be shocked. Second and 9. Is that Bengal that got his insteps crushed back? Is he going to be back out there? That's a tough dude. Niners, you need to turn over really bad. They made the stop. They made a tackle. Get up off of him. 3rd and 9. Is this going to be the first? No. Don't get your hopes up. Wait. You probably already seen the play, though. Jack Jones, we'd be better off kicking Wilkes out the building at the half and letting Warner coach the rest of the season. Fire Wilkes and fire Shanahan, too. Jack Jones, thanks, man. Ooh, 3rd and 9, Niners. Don't get a flag. What is it? Are we calling timeout? Are we getting tired of getting our ass kicked to the point we want to call timeout? But this is the kind of defense to look for every game this season. Every game. Ain't no quarterback going to stand there and wait for the 49ers to come and get you. Everybody knows they will. I mean, Burrow's getting that ball out of his hand so quick. It's unreal. Ooh. And then when they run the ball, and if they were smarter, they keep running it. When they run the ball, we can't tackle them. We can't do it. Now, I can't blame Wilkes for that. Oh, well, I can. Because what are you guys doing in practice that your tackling is that bad? What are you not doing? And Chris Kasurik, I didn't talk to you too, but what's going on with the tackling? If they get stopped, this was your first This will be the first time he got him off the field before they got downfield. In fact, I don't know why they don't have more points. Oh, I guess for the couple of times we've had the ball. 3rd and 9. Can you do it? And Javaris, don't hold. You. Here they come. Burrow's going to run for a first down and run with ease. Hey, good job, Talanoa. Looking good out there, babe. Yeah. Hey, good tackle. Good attempt. That's the longest catch of the season for this particular tight end. Longest play of the season for him. Nobody else has let the Bengals get away with this, but we do. Yeah, we do. We're supposed to be considered one of the better defenses in the NFL. They've had so many offensive firsts today, it ain't even funny. It is funny though. 12 straight completions. Thank you, Randy. Anybody who makes a tackle, I'm just saying thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do. Because I can't get nobody to tackle. And when they do get there, they miss. Talanoa just whiffed right underneath Burrow's legs. And he would have fell short of a first down. Maybe we'd have had to punt, but no. Talanoa, is Burrow's that big that he scared you like that? They're already in field goal range. So they're ready to put up 17-7. Here comes another run. Who did that? Isaiah Oliver. You know, Isaiah Oliver, I got to say, you're not bad at tackling. Boy, there goes Russell Wilson, that pretty pass, boy. Jerry Jeudy, boy, that was nice. It's not your fault, Brock. Don't worry about it, man. I still know what to tell you, man. I still know what to tell you. They just turned absolute crap all of a sudden. 3rd and 7. Burrows hasn't missed a pass yet. He hasn't been underneath. Watch him slip out. I can't believe you guys actually brought him to the dirt. I can't believe you brought him to the dirt. Last time that happened, he just slipped right on out with no problem. Jay Wilkes is a real POS. Needs to go. I can't believe they got Burrows. Oh, he's still going to get a field goal. Well, we can be grateful they didn't get into the end zone. 17-7. 10-point lead. And maybe not. He missed it. Could this be a momentum swing? Niners, you got 7 minutes to get into the end zone. Kyle, dial up something that makes sense. What a boy guy. He got Jake Moody disease. He can't kick unless it's 60 or 70 yards. I feel kind of a joy inside that I haven't felt for the whole game. The field goal kicker missed. Did you see Burrow shaking his head on the sideline? Hey, listen, you got to grab the moments you can for joy. There's not going to be a lot today unless something changes here real all of a sudden. Like the offense getting serious about trying to get something done. Stop missing your assignments. Because at the end of the day, fam, we can blame the coaches. But I'll be going to hell if I'm going to let all those players get away with the BS playing they're doing. Those missed tackles are inexcusable. There is no way in hell I'm excusing that. Because then we turn right around and say it was the coach's fault. No, let me be the coach, and I'm writing numbers down. I come to him at the end of the game. Listen, let me ask you a question. Do you want to play tackle football? That's what we do out here. Yeah, I know we're family and all, but listen, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. God, make the damn tackle. You worked out all off season long to get strong. You're drinking a bucket of milk today with 15 containers of protein powder, and I'm watching you out there being manhandled. Give me a damn break with that. Cricket guy is exactly. Missed tackles and horrible play calls. That'll kill you every time, won't it? Hey, Kim. Josh, I like that idea. Dante will not tolerate missed bad tackles. I wish I'd get him as a position coach anyway. Roland Connor, there is no best NF team now. Because when you look, who's going to have the best record in the league? What's going to be their record? 10-7. Oh. Yeah, not even like first people we run, watch. As if we didn't know. No. See what I said about outside the numbers? Fam, Brock Purdy can throw outside the numbers. Don't listen to other people talk about, he's got a noodle arm. He can throw outside the numbers, but he damn sure better do what he's told. Or Kyle will sit him down in a heartbeat. He probably wants to put Sam Darnold in anyway. Where's the flag, ref? If that was us hitting Purdy like that, it'd been a flag. Ball was out. You want to run the ball? Don't let it be McCaffrey. Well, we didn't fool anybody with that. He got a nice game. See, Brock Purdy can play some football, y'all. Don't make the mistake of thinking he's not one-dimensional. He can play. But he's got to have Kyle to let him play. God. Give him stuff he can work with. Dash that ball over the middle. Your timing's got to be right. I'm on receivers. You got to make sure you get to that mark at the right time. If it's not working, it's not working, Kyle. Christian tiptoes over the first down marker. See, Niners, y'all, this is the thing. They weren't stopping the run. I watched them last week, and they couldn't stop the run to save their life. So I can't put up with they could stop us from running. Everybody can run against the Bengals defense except us. I was getting all excited because who did the Bengals play last week? The week before last. I watched that game. I said, wow, these guys are terrible against the run. But wait, they'll get better when they play the 49ers. Jesus. Why? Why? Maybe they were tired the week before last. I don't know, but they're stopping us today. We're getting 3 and 4 yard gains. 2nd and 9. Good timing. Okay, now he might be able to do something with this. There's a flag on the play, so we're holding. Why would we be holding, though? I don't get it. Who's holding? Who the hell was holding? And when he threw that flag, Jennings. Ah, Jawan. We can't afford these kind of flags. And they're calling everything on us. Where's Elijah Mitchell? But have Nick all stretched out, two guys holding him up in the air, man. It's no problem with that. Elijah, what are you doing? And McCaffrey he wasn't going to stop McCaffrey anyway. Oh, Elijah. We can't afford those kind of calls. 2nd and friggin' 20. And you got to get 20 more yards because don't even send Jake. No, my God. You need to fall back 20 yards. Jake can't kick it that close. Ugh. 3rd and 14. You know what? Okay, I think you can field goal. You know what? Don't go any further because if you get any closer, he's not going to be able to make it. Run, Brock. Keep running. Run, Brock. Run, Brock. Run. Okay, you know what, Brock? That's fine. You can kick a field goal from here. And nice time. Hey, nice time to make the decision to run. Put that ball away, Brock. I didn't like the way you're carrying it though. Point of impact. Hey, ref. What about the head? What about the mask? How about that tackle, ref? Oh God, I can't watch this. Did you see that? He made that kick. I thought he was too close. All right, Jake. All right. We seriously needed that kick. Thank you. Because at some point, the 49ers might decide to stop the Bengals. And if they do, that 3 points could be the difference. I tell you, you got to pick your moments, man. Pick your moments to celebrate. Hey, be grateful. I'm telling you, be grateful. Yo, Jake. Yo, Jake. Yo, Jake. Yo. I can't take anything for granted with Jake Moody. He could miss at any time, and we've seen this. Go, Jake. Yeah, Jake. Go, Jake. Now, if he starts kicking those 30-yarders, be okay. Because the thing is, we already know Jake loves to kick it from 50 yards and out. Just don't ask him to kick it in too close. He did it that time. I'm happy. I'm happy. Brock Purdy did the right thing. Brock's doing a lot of running today, too. Good. Picking me, Ice Moody. Wait a minute. I need to see 2 in a row. And then we call him Ice Moody then. I know, right? Giovanni, I'm telling you, man. The refs, I mean, they just don't want to make calls. God. William Roberts Moody scares you? He terrifies me. I don't know which Jake is going to show up. Maybe we got a good Jake today. As soon as he went out there, scared the bejesus out of me. I almost went and got in my car and left. G. Rob's Ronbo. He missed. You blacked out. I, I I knew I should have brought smelling salts and gave it to production. Making me good as gold. Oh my God. Hey, did Ram sign a kicker? You never would have noticed today. Did he play? Smith says it's going to keep Moody. Josh, see, Moody can't make it from 40 or 41. Just, well, he might have got that monkey off his back. Niners, if Burrow's just going to throw 5 yard passes, I don't know what you're going to do because, man. Okay, you know what? I thought the 49ers would have been blown out of the water by now, but at least, they're still within range. In fact, if they could make a stop here or get an interception and pick six, they'd be going into the half with the lead. Look at this run. Look at this run. We cannot stop the run. Have some shame, Niners. Have some damn shame. You know what? If you get juked or something like that, it's one thing. But just running through your ass? Oh, please. Yeah, but that's true. Mike and Trent do change the dynamics. The whole complexion of the game would change if they were there. I think Debo could run against these guys. Because as I said, I watched that game. Don't jump, guys. Burrow's trying to get you to jump. Don't do it. Look at Burrow's laughing. Yeah, the suckers didn't go for it that time. um, yeah, first of all, we'd probably be able to run a little better with Trent. Debo, I think, you can't have Debo and McCaffrey out there and nobody's getting a run. Debo would have made broken one by now, and that sets everything off. One or the other usually sets things off. But if one's missing, he's got to do it all by himself. It doesn't work that way for the 49ers offense. Debo, would you please try to make it through the rest of the season? Because I know Trent, man, he may not, but damn it, Debo. Hey, JB will be good next year, maybe? No, JB, you don't understand. We don't have. There's going to be some cap casualties next year. I don't know who they're going to be. One thing I do love is this commercial. Stephon Diggs. Both y'all need to take that outfit off. That is ridiculous. Ray Jr. Ray Jr., you know what? It ain't impossible. Some things got to change. In matter of fact, if the 49ers can hold here, because I've seen the Bengals 2 games, their second half, they seem to. But you know what? Their second half defense is better than their first half defense. That's what scares me, though. But their offense slows down. Yeah, man, you can't, you cannot lose interest in the 49ers. Randy, good move, man. If we lose this game, Randy's gonna go out. He's gonna pick a fight with a third grader. Yeah, hey, Randy, you ever watch? Remember that TV show? Are you smarter than a fourth grader? Be careful. Third grader could have several degrees in martial art. You got to be careful with that stuff. Even a child could be lethal. I know because I've worked with them. I've trained a couple. They can be scary because they don't have any fear. Oh, come on, ladders. Get some pressure on Burrow. Again, plenty of time to throw, and he got the first down, and he walks tenderly across the first down marker. T. Higgins finally. Now, just keep him out of the end zone. Please don't go into the half, giving them 20 something points. Oh, Niners, stop him. You can do it. Oh, Wilkes is going to jump at his Wilkes' version of the prevent. 2nd and 1. And there goes one easily. Talanoa, what are you doing? Stop. Get another flag. Hey, Roland, you know what? See, I've thought about this, Roland. NFL wants parity. See, because they want everybody to pay for them seats and not lose interest in their team. Because Burrow's coming down the field with such an ease, it's frightening. Another first down. Travaris, you need to play off a little further. Stand in the end zone, Travaris. I mean, Burrow throws inside, he throws outside, he throws any place he wants to. It's always going to be somebody there to make the play. No problem whatsoever. We got the defense out on the field all first half. We're lucky it's only 14-10. It ain't over yet. There's a field goal coming up after this next first down. And you know they're going to get it. Here goes a run and plenty of room, first down and more. And yep, he's still dragging 49ers even after the whistle blows. Just dragging 49ers down the field. They're already down at the 30-yard line. Burrow's no problem. Zips one in there, another first down. 49ers, you guys, aren't you guys embarrassed that they're making every... Burrow's, has he missed one time yet? He missed one, huh? Can't get to Burrows. Can't stop him from throwing. Every pass is completed. Every last pass is completed. And for a first down. They go past the first down marker. They stand there. Take a hit. First down. It's too easy. If I'm the Browns, I relax. Well, you don't relax yet. You wait till the third quarter. And Hargrave, nowhere to be seen. How much money are we paying him? Yeah, Jimbo, good way to put it. Burrows is playing against air. He's just playing against air. Collective by prevent. 5 yards, 5 yards, 10 yards, 5 yards. The prevent time is over, coach. Mr. Block Eyes, Mr. Block Eyes, that's only one of many things. The D-line is pissing off Mr. Block Eyes. I have a list of things that are pissing me off, and it does include the D-line. Yeah, Anthony, I agree. It's about to be 21-10. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. At least 17, though. I mean, minimum, they're going to get 17. Well, I don't know. That field goal kicker, he went out there and did a Jake Moody. Of course, the bright spot today is Jake Moody. Josh just called it a zero blitz. With how many seconds left in the half? you know, Wilkes is probably afraid to call a blitz today. Do you notice he hasn't called one yet? I don't think. I like that, Pete. It's like telling Mike Tyson to block like Tyson Fury. Uh, Call that blitz, Coach. Fred's trying to put him in order. Because that gap in there, you can drive a truck through it. Here comes Burrow with all the time in the world to throw. And he gets it, and it's another, whoa, no, they came in time, just in time to stop for the first down. But they're well within range of whomever wants to kick the ball. I could go out there and kick that field goal. I mean, Jamar Chase is just having a party. But Jamar Chase has got to have at least 1,000 yards already today. Ah, Jamar Chase has got 88 yards in the first half. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Jamar's got 55 yards in the first half. And of all those passes, he hasn't got all of them. He's gotten some of them. You know what? Let me look down the line and see who's got 55 for Jamar. Tyler Boyd's got 40. T. Higgins has got 39. Joe Mixon's got 18. I mean, everybody that's playing has some yards through the air. Rushing. 79 yards rushing. So just a thorough beat down. Thorough. Just you couldn't get it. This is textbook on how to beat a team. Burrow had all kind of time to look around, and pressure was like nothing. But what happened to our so-called super scary D line? They are frightening. The only thing that's scary about that D line is how bad they really are. 79 yards rushing. Wait, when you said total on the passing, I thought I said, oh my God. 171 yards through the air. As I say, he's only missed one, I think, this whole entire half. Yeah. No, he's missed two. I'm sorry. My bad. 20 of 22. You know, a lot of quarterbacks only throw the ball 22 times a game. Burrow's thrown 22, and he's only missed twice. He's going in. Oh, y'all tackle like you meant it that time. You took the ball away? They're gonna call it. He was down, right? Go ahead, ref. Give it back to him. I know you're gonna do it. They're gonna discuss it. No, he was down. Did you see it? Did you see it? He's way up in the air. Kyle, throw the flag, Kyle. Damn you, Kyle. If you don't throw the flag, you're fired. How much time we got? 5 or 10 seconds? Just take a knee. I love the way you guys held him up. That was pretty. And stripped him butt naked. You know, Riders, for as bad as you're playing, you've given me some moments to laugh today, I must say. Took you 8 minutes of know that you need to lay down on the ball, Isaiah Oliver. What are you doing? Fall on the ball. Who taught you that move? Don't get a touchback. Throw it, Brock. Throw it hard. Oh, if George just could have stayed on his feet. Oh, if he just could have stayed on his feet. Ooh, if he just could have stayed on his feet. He had that defense completely behind him. Could we go up? Could we go down 14 to 13 and a half? Look at George. It was George all the way. Oh, if he just didn't trip, he was going to pick up another enough yards for sure for Jake Moody. Because, you know, Jake looks at 60 yards and out. I know, right? It's true. Brock, do that one more time. Hey, Brock, find Ayuk. If you guys gonna get daredevilish, because I didn't think I'd ever see Kyle call that play, and it worked. Damn. Do not let Christian McCaffrey run that clock out, Kyle. Damn you, I know you. Plenty of time to throw. Brock's got a target. Oh! Brandon has one of these every game, at least once. Damn it, Brandon! My God, what is with that? Oh, you expect the bag this year? You make that catch. That's what big time players do in big. God, Jesus Christ, Brandon! Catch the damn ball! Damn it! Oh! Jesus! Could he miss that? Just go down, go down, go down. Stop the clock. Call timeout. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Spike it quick, hurry. Too late. That's on you, Brandon. That is on you. God, that's bad. Blue Blood Sports, this is extremely hard to watch. Again, don't know if it is lack of effort or scheme, but the offense is killing our team. Energy. Ayuk catches that ball. We got plenty of time. We got at least what 20 seconds left. He was way down there. Boom! God. Cujo Bamjabe. BA looking like a stinky cat dookie. No, right? Catch a ball, Brandon. Shoot. We've seen you do that too many times this year. Catch the friggin' ball. Oh. Because you know what? If he keeps doing that, I'm still looking for a number one receiver. That doesn't make any sense. He does that at least once a game now. Damn, Brandon. That is really bothering me. We could have been down 1 point at the half. Because where he was, run one more play, you get within Jake's range. Ah, damn it, Brandon. Oh, that's Jesus. You better have a hell of a second half. Oh, Jesus. Whoo. I know. I'm gonna get Adams trade, BA, man. You know, Lex, you think Kyle was he wasn't really conservative that time. Guys got to make plays. He opened up with George that shot downfield. That wasn't conservative. Hit BA right in the friggin' face and he drops it. That's not Kyle. Those were good plays. Not in real life, Tyreek dropped the ball today. I know, but I need BA to make that play. I mean, I know they're gonna miss it now and then, but not critical times. Oh, ah. Oh, Jim Everett, you got a lot of heart. Oh my God. I give you credit though, Everett. A Rams fan, you just got blown off the field today, and you're still talking. Oh my God. What about McVay? Robert Slater, we can just win this game by week. We could just win this game by week. Regroup or by week. I was in week by week. Yeah. No, the 49ers need to win this game. But the Bengals look so comfortable and confident. Maybe that's what they need to be put into a more panic-like situation. Because right now, Burrows is just standing there casually, no pressure, no sacking me. All my guys are open all the time. In fact, my biggest problem out here today is which guy do I want to throw the ball to? They're all open. Which guy owes me money? Which guy pissed me off last week? Hey, which guy's going to set me up with this? Okay, the guy owes me money. Got all day to throw. Ah, Harry Chickens. Harry Chickens, I understand that you have a bias against Purdy, but what kind of observation is that? Tony Romo's talking more about Purdy, but yet Joe Burrow has. You gonna tell me you don't think Brock Purdy's played a good game today? Why? Give me a good reason why. Burrows has no defense played against him. If Brock was playing against our defense, he'd have 2 TDs as well, maybe more. God. And you think that was a bad spot for that throw for BA? I don't know. I mean, I need to see the play again, maybe, because I've changed my mind on some plays before. But God, Jesus Christ, all I see is the ball just hitting him just beating all up and down this part of his body. I mean, wow. Brandon Ayuk is looking like Bettis. I don't know, man. Big time players make big time plays in moments like that. You gotta make that play. Like George Kittle with that shot down the middle of the field going downfield. That's a big time play. You make those. That's why you get paid the big bucks. I know Brandon said, I ain't got paid no money yet, so I Jesus. Yeah, but hey, Harry, look at this. Look at these replays. Does it look to you like Burrows is under any stress out there? Look at their run game. Do you see anybody tackling anybody? Give me a break with that stuff. My God. You know what? I understand the wars, the quarterback wars amongst the fan base, but why do we make things up and exaggerate just to make the player that we said was a gooder look like he's the worst? My God, that's so strange. Wow. Shoot. Wasn't for Purdy, I wonder if we'd be this close. And that wasn't his fault. That defense needs to make some goddamn plays. Stop letting them. Harry, did you see Harry, did you see the yardage? Did you see the yards? Burrows has made 21 of 23 shots. Does that indicate to you any defense being played? He ain't all that good. They got 70 yard, they got damn near 80 yards rushing. Give 1 yard. In the first half. You want to hear about the air yardage? 170. So they're on pace for over 200-yard game, possibly. Okay, 190-yard game. And what, 400 yards on the air. So give me a break with how great Burrows is playing. He's not under any stress or he should be doing better. God. Oh, these guys are ready to aggravate. You know what? 49ers better come out looking like they're ready to play in the second half. God, they're killing me with this play. It's like they look worse than they did. Remember against the Browns how you figured, well, it's over. They got to go east and they got this and that. I came up with all kinds of excuses for the 49ers. That was the first game we were going to lose. Even in the first half, the only reason why we lost, I figured Gibson got called for a play that was ridiculous. We had another play that was extremely questionable. And then Jake comes out there and misses the field goal. Okay, we lost that game, but there were plenty of reasons why. Not because we got outplayed. Today we're getting outplayed. I mean, what? 17 straight completions and 20 first downs. And all of those went through the air. They ran for first downs like it was no problem, too. They could do they did anything they wanted to. Anything they wanted to in the first half. And it worked with ease. It worked with ease. That's why Brandon's not a number one wide receiver, unfortunately. Oh. So we still don't have one? Because we don't consider Debo a number one wide receiver, right? So we're still looking for the elusive number one. Because Brandon's got to make those plays. We depend on him to make those plays. Debo's not here today. Jawan hasn't had any opportunities, it seems. So that means we just got George and McCaffrey playing. That won't do. Not against this team. Man. JT Cologne, yeah, honestly, Purdy's playing better than Burrow. I agree. It's just our defense is giving him all the time to read the progression. You let Brock have that kind of time to read. Dante Houston, you went too far, man. Drag Wicks out on the booth, and I thought you were dragging him out on the field and let the fans have him. We got to find some comedy moments in this game, man, because ain't nothing funny so far. Jay, but this team is just not good. We have to be. You know what though? What we didn't realize is how much. I kind of did, but I didn't realize it was going to be this dramatic. Trent Williams and Debo Samuel mean a lot more to this team than anybody would have imagined. I wonder if we would have lost all these games, what they would have been playing. The first one, okay, they were both there. We barely lost. The Vikings were on the field all day long. Why? Because the offense couldn't get anything going. That was the first week we had to do without both Debo and Trent, right? So, these things take adjusting to, and sometimes you adjust to it and sometimes you don't. No, Debo is not because they run him too much. No, but Debo comes in there and provides that sudden blast. Now, you talk about game-changing plays. Him and McCaffrey both have that skill set. But when all defense has to do is be concerned about McCaffrey, I think it makes it a little easier. How many yards has McCaffrey got? Brock Purdy's got 43 yards rushing. Christian's got 31. He's at number 2. See, that's not a Christian McCaffrey game. If Debo's out there, he takes a little bit of the load with them sweeps and things like that because now Kyle has that one more option that the defenses have to respect. I hope I don't know if Wilkes would go break out cursing and screaming in the locker room, but he needs to say something to that defense to get him to play. I know, JT. We're supposed to have the deepest roster in the NFL. However, no urgency from our second and third string. They're second and third stringers, though. They're supposed to be good, but they're not. I don't know. I thought they were better. I still don't understand this. JT, I don't understand what our first string is doing to begin with. They look completely confused and discombobulated out there. Don't they look strange? Like they don't really know what's going on. Keyed up for life. Yeah, yeah. No, we lose 3 in a row. Everybody does take some blame. Yeah. I agree with that. I know, right? They're only up by 4 as bad as the 49ers are playing. Now, what if the 49ers played a little, just a little better? That's all. Yeah, that turnover 49ers, that saved your ass. Kinda. What are they showing? What is this? Quarterback comparison. Why do you have Sam Darnold up there in that photo or in that graphic? That was strange. That was a big mistake, network. CBS, what are you doing? Darnold's not playing. What is that? That was strange. They had me confused there for a second. No, that was a mistake. Bob Sacramento believes we're going to turn this game around. I'm with you, Bob. That defense has got to get a little more ferocious. They've got to get more effective. They've got to put a little. I mean, Burrow's just throwing with such comfort out there. It's frightening. Still no pressure. Throw the flag, ref. You didn't throw the flag, ref. You forgot? Whoa. Oh, there's a twist. Hey, the Jags haven't lost a game this season. I thought they lost one or two. Gangster, if we go into Philly without Debo and Trent, we're definitely gonna get our ass handed to us. No doubt about that. I knew it. Tavares, you got to turn your head around. Hey, I need a safety over there on Chase. Nobody, Tavares can't cover him by himself. Oh, shoot. Damn. Tavares, man, I feel sorry for you, man. How many is that today? 2 or 3? You can't hold on to his jersey and ride him down the field, Tavares. I don't know why you're throwing your hands. Yeah, it was interference. They stopped Mixon. I wasn't going to say anything, but they did stop him that time. He gained about 1. That's the first time I've done that today. Which means they could have done it earlier, huh? Cobb must have told those guys, look, guys, I asked him one thing. Just can you please do something about the run? That's all I'm going to say. Come on back in. Don't let him have that. Oh, he ran right into you, Nick. First down and more. He's still running. Joe Burrow just ran 20 yards. He just did a Josh Allen on our ass. He ran 20 yards. Even Russell Wilson, I don't think he's had a 20-yard run against us. 20 yards. Oh. But I always forget that we even have Hargrave and Armstead. But well, that's the gospel truth. Look, good. Tyler, that's the second time today for you. That's the second time. Tylenol whiffed so bad it was ridiculous. Oh, they finally got him. I can't believe it. Eric Armstead again. Eric, Eric, you're gonna get into that backfield. Okay, you could be the guy today. I don't know what you figured out, but you've done a good job figuring it out. Keep it up, Eric. If you can do that a couple more times, he gets a lot of hits. That's not unusual for him, but he never makes he never finishes it up. Wide open, Jamar Chase. They're already in field goal range. Okay, fourth down, 4th and 8. Why don't you go for it, Bengals? I mean, shit. So now the Bengals look like they're struggling a little bit, at least. The defense didn't just look completely candy ass on that series. They actually got a sack. Now you know how unusual those are. They got 2 sacks today. That's 2 more than we got last week. Could they be turning things around? Better wait. He missed the last one. He's probably like Jake Moody. He probably likes the ball up way back in the back. He got that one right down the middle. And it's 17-10. It's the Jake Moody disease. I guess there's a few people around the league that do that. The longer it is, the better. Uh, Pooh. And the ref says Wilkes blew it again. Pete Gorman team playing like booty. Booty Garbo. Fest like we're still in this. Need positive vibes. You know, they, I agree with that though. The fam, I just they're just so frustrating at times. Every time I see Tyler take a whiff at Burrow's feet and Burrow just lifts his leg up and walks over him, it's really just heartening. Most people take that advantage and just take the quarterback into the dirt. Tyler Noah takes a shot at his left side, so all he has to do is move to his right. Never comes and confronts him in a position where he ain't got no place to go. He goes either left or right. Bro says, okay, thanks. Jim Everett. Did anybody tell Jim Everett what happened to the Rams today and what the final score was? Jim, they laid a 40 burger on you. Damn near 50. You don't get to talk. You're an embarrassment. You have no shame. At least we're in this game. You were out of your game in the first half. I know, but Tavares, he's not as old as Rich was. I got to tell you though, Ellis, nobody actually has been able to cover Jamar this year. And Jamar jumped up and did because somebody asked Jamar when Burrows was having problems at the beginning of the year. They were blaming Jamar. Well, the Bengals receivers aren't open. Jamar says, "No, I'm always open." From that day on, Burrows has been searching him out. Now he gets more receptions than ever. And he was right. He is always open. And as I told everybody all week, you know what? We need to worry about how well Burrow's leg is. If he's feeling real healthy, it's going to be a contest. I know, right? Man, I miss Jimmy Ward. I know. He'd have been playing the slot, though. You know what, though? Jimmy playing the slot, I don't know. Is Jamar coming out of the slot? Jamar can come out anything he wants to, can he? All right, we're back on offense. And who didn't know this was going to happen? Jesus. McCaffrey kicked Ayuk right in the booty. And of course, it's going to be a flag on us because we was holding. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what, ref? It'd be nice if you call holding on their offense every now and then because I'm watching Nick get stripped naked on every play. So the Vikings have put the blueprint out on how to stop the 49ers from running, and pretty much now that's what the Bengals are doing. 17-10, we got 10:49 to catch up. I believe we can do it. You got to protect him, guys. You got to protect him. Give him time to throw. If I could just get the Bengals offensive line for at least 2 series, I believe I could win this game. Okay, Mason's disappeared. Mason's probably in the locker room reading a book or on his phone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, offensive line. You guys got to try to hold at least once in a while. George Kittle is the man. See how that's what you got to do. Big time players make big time plays in big time moments. And he made that, and it was contested. Well, not really, but that was a perfect shot, too. Brock, you read that like, oh, that was perfect reading. The safety can't make that play. Brock, you know what? You really, your thinking is, wow, I got to tell you, man, you're way ahead of your years. That was brilliant. And you only had a split second to make because the offensive line wasn't doing a damn thing to help that. Ooh, that was close. Listen, unless IU completely beats his man, Brock, be careful with him. Oh, Jalen, you got to stop that big moose from coming around there like that. He's beating you all day. Yeah, that could have been. Hey, Trent, talk to Jalen, man. His feet. Shit, ain't nothing you can do about it. His feet are just slow. 2nd and 10. He just can't get loose. McCaffrey must have picked up 2 yards. Ooh. Every guy on that defensive line looks like he weighs over 300 pounds with the Bengals. But they can move. I've always had a thing about, man, can you give us some of them big 300-pound defensive linemen that can move? The Hawks used to have some of those guys. Block. Look at George. Oh, George, I ain't mad at you though, man. That was a hard catch. You've been doing good all day. In fact, I want him to keep feeding you. I really do. I want you and him to get a rhythm going. Because Brandon Ayuk is worrying me. He's made a couple plays today, so I can't say too much about him. Uh, damn, I wanted some points on that play. Oh, yeah, Josh, we got to stop with the penalties. We really do. I mean, are the Seahawks winning? Man, because if we win this game, it's gonna be in the fourth quarter, and it's gonna be damn close. But we got to figure out a way to stop Burrow. How many is he now? 17 up, huh? Browns and Seahawks. Oh, Browns are winning. See, people thought the Browns was a joke. I'm telling you right now, the Browns ain't no joke. Yeah, Burrow's. Oh, he's missed a couple. Is that 22 or 25? Well, that's an improvement. I mean, we got to appreciate that. Yeah, Brad, they got to stop the Hawks. I do not want to hear from Gene D and all his comedians talking trash. Steven Hernandez. And we guys remember we got people that we need coming back. Apparently, we didn't know how much difference they made because we was putting up 30 a week. Come on. Uh, Now it's every point is just. Although I need no matter what, when Debo and Trent get back, the defense has got to do a little better than this. At least a little better. You cannot allow 22 or 25, and then you allow running too. We're lucky this game's even this close. And Burrow's sitting back there looking relaxed. Oh, I mean, he looks calm. And he has every right to. He was sacked twice, though. But that 20-yard run, Talanoa Hufanga, man, you surprised me with that. Here comes a run. Wait, Nick doesn't look good. I think he hurt Nick's arm. Let Nick sit down for a minute, coach. Come on, D line, give me some pressure, man. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a little bit of pressure. You got this. You got this. Didn't let him get away. Isaiah Oliver, and you think that we were talking about we need to cut you during preseason. That would have been a huge mistake. Isaiah Oliver got that big body in the backfield and said, "No, I don't miss my tackles." He wasn't preseason though, wasn't he? Terribly. Get fired up then, Niners. It would be about time. Now, don't let Burrow get a first down, Niners. You can do it. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Tackle him, please. Fourth down and about 3. Fourth down and 2, and they're not going for it? I mean, Burrows hasn't missed but 3 times today. I can't believe they're going to punt. I Boy, if I was offensive coordinator, I'd be getting fired because I said, "Are they gonna stop? They haven't stopped you all day. Throw it." Oh, that ball could have been blocked. Maybe he's worried about getting. Niners, I must admit, you looked a little better this half. A little better. Can you keep on looking better? Maple Noob, I know, right? You do need Trent Williams, though, because Brock's getting creamed even after he throws the ball, he's getting blasted. And that dude looks like he weighs 500 pounds. He should be coming through there like that on every play. And JG Shaolin, Kyle doesn't utilize our weapons, makes no sense. You know how he has trust issues? If anything even goes wrong in practice, well, you won't be playing this week. Billy D, now it's our time. No, no screw ups. Please, Niners. Don't. This Debo ain't even that good to be affected a game like this. Are we? No, we are. We do. The 49ers do a lot of things that are cloak and dagger. On that offense, every now and then you see receivers appearing to be wide open on the edges, only so Kyle can tell to run an interior route. That's by design. That's intentional. So what you see Debo do half the time, it's part of an elaborate scheme, which is why it works. What most of what the 49ers do works. Everything's a part of an elaborate scheme, almost except for the run, which is pretty much easy to figure out on defense. Oh, God, he said blank field, that official standing way downfield. Come on, Niners. God, what is with this? This must be a nervous itch. Of course, I haven't worn this jersey in a long time. It could be in a number of things. All right. Okay, plenty of time to throw. Plenty of time. Let it go. Let it go. You made that play. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We can't have any more dramatic drops. There you go. Cut that outside. There you go. That's how you do it, man. All right. Ooh, ooh. I need a touchdown here. Find George. George is hot today. Play action. Oh, that's right. Give it to George. Damn, they was ready for. They got George. That's a big dude, though. If it was with anybody else, damn. Boy, Jimmy and Brock, 10-2, 10-2 starts. Best record through first, yeah. But Kyle, I need to win this game later for all them past records. I wish, good, I was gonna say, I wish you would get that first down, George. Go, George. Go, George. Don't hold on to the ball, George. Just hold on to the ball. Coach, I think you've got something here. They struggle with play action. I've been wanting you to do that for 2 years. And like a lot of people, George don't cut the ball outside. George said, come get some of this. Ah! Ah! Now run the ball this time. I don't have a problem with it. Because they don't know. And just make sure it's coming out of play action. Boy, teams are practicing how to do stop McCaffrey. Boy, he cannot get away anymore. If you're not going to win at the line of scrimmage, Kyle, you can forget about keep running the ball. I'd rather you stay in play action. And if you're going to, especially if you're going to use McCaffrey, if you're going to use Mason, they're going to have to be punched in the face. You're not going to be able to run McCaffrey. He's too finesse. Kyle doesn't know that, though. 2nd and 8. I do not want a 3rd and long situation, Kyle. Damn it. George, please get free. Damn, McCaffrey damn near got there. I mean, he almost got there. He's about a yard short. Oh, McCaffrey's elbows just start bleeding. He'll be all right now. If he wouldn't have ran into us or his own guy, I don't know who that was. 3rd and 1. Hey, give it to Juice or throw it to George. They're not ready for it. They really think McCaffrey's coming. You know what? Look at this. Pretty. I don't know if it worked, though. I don't know if it worked, though. God, it must be like 4th and inches. Kyle, go for it. But do not run a sneak. You do not run a sneak with Brock Purdy. Oh, he got across? Wait, he's across? He's way across. No? Where'd they mark that? Yeah, so see, that's a first down. It is a first down. Of course it was a first down. I seen him, his feet were over. Way over. How's that not a first down? Yeah, he stepped over right there. He was clearly over. And Kyle, if you wouldn't have thrown a flag, you need to be beat. Clearly a first down, no doubt about it. Stop the coach crying about. Give me some more play action, coach. Find George Kittle. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Where you at, George? Where you at, George? Where you at, George? Run, Brock. Stop. Down, 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 down. Flag. Suddenly, the 49ers offense has woke the hell up. See all the things you can do with play action, Kyle? See, there's options. There's options. Stop with the stand dead under center and be killed. And he could have went to Christian. Good job, Brock. Good job. All of a sudden, it's fun to watch. All right, Brock. Kyle, see if you can call something intelligent to get that ball into the end zone. And let's tie this puppy up right now. So the defense can get fired up and have more shame out there instead of what they've been playing like the first 2 quarters. Because, come on, we're a better team than what we've shown today. And last week, too. 11-16, he's warming up. What is this? Of course he's wide open. Of course. That's what happens when you turn the ball over. The other team immediately gets momentum. Immediately. All that work to get all the way down the field. And got there. Ineligible man downfield. But really, that didn't have anything to do with it. We'd already thrown the INT. Now, with ineligible man downfield, at least we'll get the ball back with a penalty, and you're still within field goal range. But no, no. We got to have that penalty flag. We love those. Oh. I think that hurts worse than anything that's happened today. You get all the way down to the goal line. All the way down to the goal line. And have that happen. Now, if the Bengals score now, we're in serious trouble. You know, as you look back at that play, it wasn't a bad play. It had to be executed, of course, but you were leading. Elijah Mitchell was leading the defense away, and they were going right down the right side. He had to get it up and over the defender, of course, but you can't telegraph it to that degree if you're going to drag that play along that long. Now the big man has enough time to jump. Well, yeah. You know what? I don't even know if you should run that play that close to the goal line. This is just Brock. It's okay, man. You know what? You got a lot to learn. Just consider that another teachable moment. You'll do better next time. You know what's so funny? Because Brock hasn't made any mistakes he made last week. What people need to understand about Brock Purdy is that kid's going to be good. He really is. But he's going to have to go through some things. He's going to have to go through a few things. So I refuse to be mad at him. I do. Kyle, I don't know why he called. I don't know. There's just. You got to read the room, Kyle. Uh-oh, whose leg is that? Is that Nick? That's Nick. Oh, he's okay. See, that's where you make the tackle. That's what I'm talking about. Don't let him just keep going and going. Make the stop. If he picks up 3 or 4 yards, okay. But just running and running and running and running, and then you make the stop. God. Let's just, you know what? I kind of agree with that because I know Purdy's gonna get bashed a lot, but if he bounces back off this, I think we could it'd be right to back off. Hold on to that ball, 31. Hold on to the ball, Niners. You got to break, Niners. You got to break. Don't screw it up this time. Yeah, he made the catch. I thought they were gonna call it incomplete. Who punched that out? No, he just dropped it. You know what? That's good. That's fair. Both teams are playing slop. This team is a joke. Can't do nothing right. So they come back. It's got to be a team effort. And right now, I'm seeing a team effort because you know what? This is a strange game. Whichever team stops making goofy ass mistakes is going to win. So there's an eerie feeling about this coach player regime. I don't know what to think. I know one thing. They better tie this up. And damn it, Kyle, call something that you know might work. Hell, Kyle probably thinks they all work in practice. Yeah. I just thought for sure the coaches were going to call. They were going to call. It wasn't even a reception. Can't believe they didn't. Yeah, or incomplete pass. Nah, the ref came back and he did it right. Come on, Niners, you got to get into the end zone this time. Don't mess this up. Come on. Ah, come on, come on. Give me enough of the commercials. Come on, come on, come on. You know what a relief it will be to win this game by a field goal? I mean, everybody will be happy. Vegas will be happy. We'll be happy. I mean, everything would be right. Why do you guys keep saying incomplete? I thought they already ruled. They called that a oh. He took a couple of steps. Take that, ref. If it was us, you would have left that as it was. Oh, it's blocked. Oh no. Yeah, almost ain't good enough though. Bring that ball out to the 25. One, two steps, drops the ball. And of course, it's an incomplete pass. Save him, ref. No, no, actually, the refs didn't say that. New York did. Yep. Oh, no, game over? Ah. Here come the Purdy booze. I tell you what, get rid of Purdy. Who are you going to bring in? Anybody expected a quarterback to never, ever make a mistake? I got news for you. It ain't never going to happen. I mean, ever. Some of the best quarterbacks in the league make mistakes all damn day. Josh Allen's considered one of the best in the league, right? Josh Allen will give you a mistake in a heartbeat. It's Stafford over in L.A. Stafford lives off of his mistakes. As a matter of fact, are the Chiefs still losing? There exists no quarterback that's never going to make a mistake. As a matter of fact, Brock's got what, 3 INTs on the season? That's got to be in the bottom of the list. I mean, just to tell you the truth about it, you know. Is it? Oh, he still got time. The Chiefs losing 14-9. We need to realize these guys are still human beings. So a mistake here and there is going to happen. It doesn't mean that's if his whole body of work was that okay. Oh, that was a bad shot there, though. And again, Kyle does not like to throw anywhere but right down the middle of the field. Kyle, you got to know when to throw that play. Now, that was a bad eye. Now, you want to boo him for that interception? That was worth a boo. I don't know who's. Let me see who he's trying to throw. Yeah, that ball's not. If you're going to make that kind of play, it should be deeper downfield then. Learn, Brock. Just learn. Don't get on yourself. Just recover from that. Get over it and come back and get it. They're too close to the goal line, though. This could be dangerous. This is a touchdown. You can't keep the defense out there all day. That's game, fam. That is game. Unless some miracle occurs, but that is game. Talk to him, Coach. Talk to him, Coach Greasy. You know, with Jamar Chase, you guys know he cannot be left to run free like that. Did he miss that? Yeah, y'all ain't coming back from this lead. That's just too much. Two opportunities, too. Two opportunities to tie it up. Now it's gone. My question is now, though, how do the 49ers stop this slide? These losses now at this point are going to start to get into their heads. Now, granted, Trent and Debo coming back is probably going to give them a little boost. But I'm not sure if that defense can actually get better than they are. If they take the whole bye week off to do nothing but relax, I don't know, fam. I don't know. Uh, you know what? You can't really put Sam Darnold in now. He'd have to start the game. You got to stick with Purdy. No, he's going to make mistakes. He is still, for all intents and purposes, a rookie. He's got to make mistakes. In fact, he's one of the best rookies I've ever seen in my freaking life. But he's gonna have to make rookie mistakes. He's just got to do it. You got to. We're lucky he's not any worse than this. There's a lot of rookies that are really rookies. Yeah. J. Phil Hard, Ray was wide open. Yeah. Him and Greasy going over the board now, looking at who was open. As I said, he looks cool and confident out there, but he's still got to learn a lot of things. Uh, I just wish that he wouldn't have to learn them all today. Man, you know what though? Yeah, three losses in a row, man. That's a that's a serious deficit to try to recover from. 49ers haven't done that all year. I felt 49ers haven't done this in how many years? What is Kyle in the fourth quarter in this situation? One time came back? Not today, fam. Oh, maybe. Ah. Okay, they'd have to score immediately and get a turnover. If they did, maybe. But you guys got to play some flawless football from here on out. Stay confident, Brock. Just stay confident. All right. Another teachable moment. Just relax. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. You got this. Just, just give me another touchdown, Brock. You know what? Even if we lose, I'll be happy because I'll know that mentally you stayed in it. I just don't want to see you come completely undone. Come on. You'll be okay. Kyle, did you even talk to him when he came over? I just see him and Greasy talking. Now, you know what? You guys got to score within the next 2 minutes max. You really do. I mean, you really, really do. Hey, Kyle, go, you got nothing to lose. Take another shot downfield. This time, make it make sense. Here comes a blitz. Nice. Way to go, Brock. Way to look. Way to look. Way to look. All right. All right. Here comes the pressure. Looking good, bro. Looking good. You know what? Hey, if we could just get by the end of the season, I look for Brock Purdy to be well. He's got it. He's just got to make these mistakes, get him out of the way. I bet we don't see that mistake again for a long time. Run, Brock, run. There you go. Well, you picked up one more yard. I was worried about you being past the line of scrimmage. CMC, boy, man, he's got bandages hanging off him and everything else. CMC's a warrior, man. That dude is, God, man. He probably doesn't even feel any pain. Hey, get CMC back another bandage. Chris, I love the way you came back to help him out, though. See, that's what we haven't had in a long time. A receiver or a guy that's going to make have good sense out there to protect your quarterback. Jesus Christ, he got hit hard. Freaking old lineman, you wimps. Oh, come on, Burford. Ah, Jesus. Oh. That's right. That's how INTs happen. Come on, Burford. Come on, Burford. Good grab, Ayuk. One of the best of the day. Just as soon as you make me mad, you come up with that. Good. Good timing. Yes. Niners, you got. Come on. I gotta have that ball in the end zone now. Where's Kittle? Kyle, you're not going to run it in, and you're running the clock, Kyle. You're running the clock. Oh. Oh, the beat is going to have a field day on us. How come? Oh. What got the top screen here? You're looking the same way I was thinking. George. George, you make that catch all day. Why do I get drops today? Ah, oh, damn it. Oh. Ah. Give George another shot. I think he wants to make up for it. Give him another shot. Look for him, Brock. Look for him. Look for him, Brock. Good job. I knew he was looking for to make up for that. Way to come back for the ball, George. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa. Good job, George. That's the way you keep yourself alive in the play, George. Good job. Yes. Ah. Whoo, Brock, good eyes, good eyes, good eyes. Okay, now you can give it to McCaffrey if you want to, because I know you're going to. Brock, run around here. Run, Brock. Run, Brock. No. Get out! God, it took all day. I told you 2 minutes. Now we can get this. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. Let that play develop. Good read, Brock. This is why when people talk about him, I say, God, he's a rookie. Wait a minute on him. Give him time to develop. Good job. But so much money for this product being displayed. Two TDs on the day, big dude. God. Defense gets a turnover? Burrow never throws pick sixes. I just want him to see if he can get picked. Just to see if he can get picked. Defense, come on, you guys got to dig down. Don't be out there all day trying to stop him. Come on, defense. Sean Melton, I'm a 49er fan. You're not going to always tell when you always question a person that starts off with a sentence like that. I'm a 49er fan, but the game is fixed and Bengals will win this game by one field goal. John, as I always tell people, the players out there are not that good of actors, okay? We need to stop with that. If they win by 3, it won't be because they rehearsed it. It made it look so real that every last one of them should get an Academy Award, okay? There's no way to fix a game to win by 3 at this point. Yeah, but now our big time defensive players got to come up big. They ain't gave me any reason to believe. I don't know. Chase is still going to do whatever he wants to do. I just wish that if they could have discussed something to neutralize him at least every now and then. That touchdown was sick. He just ran in the end zone, and no way was any way to stop him. Johnny Melton, thanks, man. You know what? Again, more growing for Brock Purdy. Yeah, he's seen a lot today, and he hasn't really come unraveled. Yeah, he made a couple of mistakes, but he really hasn't become unraveled. He stayed in on that play the whole time, kept his head on his shoulders. Stop missing the tackles, damn you guys. God, what do I have to do to get a guy to make a tackle? And stop them missile shots. If you can't take him down with that, then wrap him up. Come on, defense, dig down. Kill him. Come on, Talanoa. That Denver defense must be back to what they were last year. They're giving the Chiefs fits. How do you hold the Chiefs to 9 points? Again, too much time to throw, and he's going to go all the way. Defense, what do I have to do to get you to play a little harder this time? This scheme, this defensive scheme, it just doesn't work. Javaris, why did you lay off? There was nobody over in... There's some missed assignments out there, guys. Watch this play. I don't know. Just when you needed to make stuff, Niners, you got to keep them out of the end zone. You got to keep them out of field goal range. You can find a way, Niners. Please, come on, guys. Make the stop back here. Hit him. Best tackle all day. Is that same guy? Isaiah Oliver? What would we do without you? Oliver, you're faster than I thought, too. Nice play. Because once Chase would have turned that corner, it would have got bad fast. Come on, D, give that offense one more shot. Come on, D. Oh, damn. God. Is that in? One, two, one. Oh. Ah, man. Mars, I know. Let's go defense. Warner, Greenlaw, let's go. Ah. And they're confident that they can get in the end zone or they can get within field goal range. And they have every right to be. All day, they've done pretty much what they wanted to do when they needed to do it. Cincinnati held a clinic today on this defense. Run, Joe. Yeah, you'll get a first down and more. Sure. We can't tackle. We don't play the lanes. We do a lot of things that you learn in sixth grade, but uh, you have to play better football than this 49ers. So the Browns are back to being a Super Bowl contender, and this is what you're going to see. They're back in the mix. So they'll be 4-3, and they can't be more than a game behind the first place in that division because, let's see, who's in that division? But the Bengals and Burrow was hurt when they were losing. Now look, he's not hurt. Now he's running every place today. How many yards? Burrow's got how many rushing yards? Burrow's got 41 rushing yards. Mixon got 72. Mixon hasn't had a game like this all year long. So next, for the rest of the season, fam, look for every team to send a running back right up the gut of that defense. Right up the friggin' face. Because they know we can't do a damn thing about it. We do not like to stop the run. So season's over. See y'all next year. Bye, sirs. This is just sad. Terrible. Terrible defense. What is our average the last couple of weeks? Last week, 20 what? How many Cousins get on us? Cousins passed on us all day and cut us up like a surgeon. And Burrows did an even better job. Burrows ran for like damn. Burrows beat us up with his legs and his arm. And the defense has nobody to blame for being out there all day but themselves. That's them. Brock Purdy led us with. Brock Purdy actually ran. He led our team in rushing. So, the grades people can start shooting on Brock Purdy, but this was not his fault. Yeah, he threw an INT, threw one INT, though. It was his fault. But rest of the day, I can divvy up some blame everywhere. Yep. Flags. We're getting really ridiculous flags as well. Watch him run it in. Don't take all day to take him down, guys. Clock is running. So we're not even going to get a chance to, and they're already going to get 27. So we're going to get a 10-point beating minimum. This is frustrating to watch. He's going in. Walked in. Easiest touchdown of the day. They beat your ass, 49ers. Hey, beat your ass and made you like it. Just beat you up right and left. Mixon hasn't had a game like this all season long. And he went nuts on the Niners. He must have about 100 yards. Got 90, 89 yards. Mixon hasn't done jack all year. Today he has a bust-out game against one of the worst run defenses in the league. We might be exactly the worst run defense in the league now, too. Might be. Because last week, somebody I never heard of had a great game rushing. And that wide receiver over there is a rookie. He had a field day on the 49ers. So I don't know. People blame the offense for. We blame the offense every year since 2018. Now it's a combination of the two. Now that is scary. We ain't playing no good ball on either side of the football. Now Mixon's walking up and down the sidelines talking trash. Boy, you ain't had no game until today. Sit your ass down. You had one game. Look at you. Boy, I tell you, I'm a bit. But the thing is, we're the only team that couldn't stop him. That's what bothers me worse than anything. Couldn't stop him at all. And that's why Burrows was throwing the ball on every down last time I seen him play. Because they had no run defense and Mixon wasn't doing jack. Boy, he had bust out game today, him and Joe. Hey, you know what? After the bye week, I can't imagine what we've been favored every week from 4 to 2. We've been 2 touchdown favorites in some cases. And lost every last game. And this is the worst beating of them all. That's why I was thinking, this is the best team of the three, and we lost to the other two. We're going to win this game? I was already worried. And then they went and did it. Victor A says Wilkes is going to be the scapegoat, yet the players on defense is not showing a lick of heart. That's true. Victor, that is so true. I'm seeing some of the worst defensive efforts today, except with the exception of a few people. I did like Isaiah Oliver's effort today. Eric Armstead. Javon Hargrave, I'm going to start calling him Javon just because he doesn't like that. Johnny Melton, thanks. I mean, it's just sick, sad, pathetic football. Look at, but hey. This is great. Brock just said, "Screw it, man. I'm just going to my guy, man. You guys, rest of you guys, go to hell." Oh, Big Smokey says, "Yeah, Jags will beat them too." Well, you know what? I feel like I got a better chance with Trent. I'm not even talking about Debo. I feel like I got a better chance if Trent Williams comes back. Brock Purdy, I give him credit today for being under the pressure he was under to stay in there as much as he did. I mean, Moore had that big moose falling down on top of Brock Purdy how many times today? Max attack collector from first to worst. Reese Remo, I'm confused why is Hendrickson so better than Bosa? Well, because Hendrickson is playing against our defense offensive line. Bosa's playing against the Bengals offensive line. Does that make any sense? Panthers would be or Panthers would beat the 49ers. Good thing we don't play the Panthers coming out of the bye week. That would be more embarrassing. Oh, Mike, forget that. It was always Jimmy's fault. Always Jimmy's fault. Nobody else. I used to try to explain those plays during the game, and people just got mad. You can't, you can't. If you're gonna put a quarterback in a system, you better teach him his options out, or allow for out. And the players on the rest of the players on the team need to know what to go into when the play breaks down, not just the quarterback. It just doesn't work that way. But this is Kyle's offense. And yeah, that's the way it's going to be. We're either going to win with it or we're not. But as far as any maverick play out there by the quarterback, not going to happen. But I do expect a little better performance with Williams and Debo. Yeah, Victor, stop the run and you beat the Niners and easily. That's all you got to do. And you don't have any run offense out there. Uh, and your offensive line does have to provide those lanes. If they're not going to do that, yeah, the Niners. This is get rid of it, Brock. You got to get rid of it. There you go. And a pick. Brock, throw the flag. I mean, Kyle, just throw the flag on the play. Ooh. Hey, I know one thing. We better not hear about a Brock having who's the flag on. We better not have. Oh, did you guys rough the passer? Brock, screw Kyle. If you see an open man, get it to him. Forget the play. Look for George to be waving his arms. These plays are not meant to be done under this kind of pressure. Just get out of the pocket, look down the field. Just do it. Get out of the pocket. Get out of there. Oh, Jesus. There's sin in the house, Kyle. You'd have done better playing play action. Why do you put that kid in that position? God damn it. He's got no protection out there, and you're still trying to set him under center and wait for routes to develop. It ain't going to happen, Kyle. I'm going to be a kindergartner would know that. Ah. You draft anything but an old lineman in the first round pick next year, Kyle. You and John, you guys need your ass kicked. You got nothing going on in that offensive line. Hell, it's suicide to play quarterback for this team. God. Just ridiculous. It was back there with the ball. It was all over his ass within a split second. Yeah, you know what? It didn't even take a 6 to 10 step drop. You just stand there and wait. Okay, here they come. What are you going to do? Well, I guess I'm going down. Go. What a great week, huh? Denver beat Kansas City. 49ers lose 3 in a row. What do you think about when you're sitting in the locker room now? You're a 49er, right? 21-9. 4 minutes left with the Kansas City team game. They're not coming back in that 4 minutes. How about us? 31 what? And how much time we got left? Less than 2 minutes? 1 minute. 31-17. They just beat us up and down the field all around. And Kim, I know, right? You know what? Kyle doesn't know how to handle certain situations, and then really badly. Brock's still standing. He got Trey killed. You're sitting Trey running up, and now with Brock, he doesn't know when to take a deeper drop. He just keeps it right under center. Why would you do that, Kyle? Why would you do that? Did it look like to you they were going to be able to handle that? Do you know what your offensive line is capable of? What is that? Mars, what is going on with our team? We looked so good in the first 5 weeks. Now we look like a bunch of chumps. Offense and defense, both horrible. They're out of sync. I don't know. I don't know what's come unhinged, but they just can't. The performance is terrible. What I'm really worried about is they're losing confidence. We have no pass rush. We haven't figured out yet. We haven't figured out yet how to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know, because the quarterbacks now know what to do. This is going to be the blueprint from now on. The rest of the year, fam, every team, just get the ball out of your hands, just run quick screens. They're going to screen us to death. So if you don't work on anything to stop the screens, this is it. This is going to be it every game. So the 49ers have to readjust. This is going to be the game plan against the 49ers from now on. Seattle goes to the front, 5-2 because they're in a bye week. We're 5-3. We're in second place. And we were talking about home field advantage. Bobo, yeah. Kyle Shanahan, he's choking. He doesn't know what to do. Bring Trey back? If they ask Trey to want to come back, I guarantee you tell you no. This is not about the quarterback. Not even close. It's always been Kyle. Do you see the quarterbacks doing these kind of things? Think about that for a second. But here's the bad thing about it. When he's on, he is on. But when it's off, it is miserably off. I'm talking about Shanahan now. But every now and then he doesn't know when to adapt to the defense, which is very frightening because the fact of the matter is he studies defenses and he comes up with solutions and antidotes. And they just beat our ass from the opening drive. Their defense stopped us. Their offense came out and kept our defense on the field all damn day. We were out there missing tackles. You know what I don't understand? What is going on with the run stop? I don't understand. Why don't you stop the run? They're running. Guys are running right into you, and then they run over you. What is that? That's strange. They never done that before. Even in our worst teams. Well, that year before the Shannon came in, we couldn't stop the run to save our life. But now, I thought we were past that stage. Call that play right down the middle of the field, Kyle. That's a good timing for that stuff. Right down the middle of the field. Defense sitting back on their heels waiting on it. They know that play, Kyle. They know the timing routes, and they got the timing down. If you don't come up with some kind of surprise, that's INT is going to be your middle name. Kyle INT Shanahan. There you go, Brock. Even if he told you to throw it down the middle of the field, just go somewhere else. Could have done this earlier, Kyle. Could have done this earlier. No, no. Oh, whoa. Beat us like a drum. Just beat the just beat hell out the foot. That's the worst ass whooping we've had all year, ain't it? It is. Just beat them and beat them and beat them some more. Hayden Larson, thanks, fam. That's it. K4E. We have no good quarterbacks. You guys who think the quarterback is all the whole story, boy, you need to check it and pick up a manual, read some things about what happened, and look at what happened today. Look at the play style. Look at the calls. Look at the timing on the calls. Kyle Shanahan has no business running timing routes, and we're behind like that. And high-risk plays. You don't run high-risk plays like that when you're in a. Anyway, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. I'm gonna go punch the heavy bag for a minute. I got one out. Back. I'm gonna go hit that for a few seconds, and I'll be back. We can talk about this game. Make some evaluations. Blame Brock like we do, and I'll see you in a few. You see, blame Brock like we do, and I'll see you in a few. No, that great like you. Anyway, thanks for the contribution tonight, Phil. Really appreciate it. Hey, subscribe. We're gonna get better. We're gonna get better. We can't get any worse. Oh God, it's dead.